Hello 11th class, welcome again in your English Kaksha. In the previous video of this chapter, Discovering Tut and Saga Continues, we read about how Tut's body has been subjected to repeated scrutiny and how was Carter's investigation resented. Along with this, we read the fact or about the gilded treasure that was buried with Tut's mummy. But all the researchers did not disclose the fact how did he die and how old he was at the time of his death. These things were still unclear. Right? Now today we will read the next text from this line because we ended here in the first part. See here, Amenhotep III, Tut's father or grandfather, who was a powerful pharaoh who ruled for almost 4 decades at the height of the 18th dynasty gold age. Amenhotep III, that was the name of his father and grandfather. Both are named as Amenhotep III. Were actually powerful pharaohs who ruled for almost 4 decades at the height of the 18th century, and they enjoyed the riches of the Egypt, right? And then their dynasty was known as the Golden Age. His son Amenhotep IV succeeded him and initiated one of the strangest periods in the history of ancient Egypt. After Amenhotep III, his son, who was named as Amenhotep IV, took the throne, and then he made that periods of history as the strangest periods in the history of ancient Egypt. How? We will read at the next page. Actually, this new pharaoh promoted the worship of Aten. The sun disk changed his name to Akhenaten. Earlier his name was, actually what is given here, the new pharaoh promoted the worship of the Aten. The sun disk changed his name to Akhenaten or servant of Aten. Earlier his name was Amenhotep III, but he changed his name from Amenhotep to Akhenaten, and he changed their worship god also. Earlier they were worshipping Amun, but now they were worshipping Aten. That's why not only he changed his name, he also changed his religious city from Thebes to the city of Akhenaten, known as Amarna. He further shocked the country by attacking Amun, who was their major god, and he smashed his images and closed his temples. After looking at the deeds of Akhenaten, Ray Johnson said, what did he say? It must have been a horrific time for the entire Egypt. That's why, who was Ray Johnson actually? Ray Johnson was the director of the University of Chicago Research Center in Luxor, and he said the site of ancient Thebes, the family that had ruled for centuries, was coming to an end, and then Akhenaten went a little wacky. The deeds that Akhenaten did in the country was called here little wacky. Wacky means funny or amusing. The funny or amusing deeds of Akhenaten put the dynasty of Akhenaten into danger. And then after Akhenaten's death, a mysterious ruler named as Semenkhkare appeared briefly and excited with hardly a trace. Then a very long Tutankhamun or Tutankhaten took the throne, King Tut as he is widely known today. After Akhenaten's death, a mysterious ruler named Semenkhkare appeared briefly and excited with hardly a trace, and then a very young Tutankhaten took the throne, King Tut as he is widely known today. After Akhenaten's death, a mysterious ruler who was named as Semenkhkare appeared, and then he tried to take over the entire dynasty of Amenhotep, but the young pharaoh who is widely known as Tut today, about whom we are reading in this chapter, took the throne and he was given the designation of pharaoh. The boy king soon changed the name to Tutankhamun, living image of Amun, and oversaw restoration of old ways. After taking the throne again, Tutankhaten changed his name because Akhenaten ordered the country to worship Aten, but Tut again ordered the country to worship Amun, and then after he changed his name from Tutankhaten to Tutankhamun. Right? Is it clear to you? How did he change his name from Tutankhaten to Tutankhamun? Why did he change? And Tutankhamun means the living image of Amun. Then after he oversaw restoration of old ways. After having the name of the living image of Amun, Tutankhaten was the name because earlier Akhenaten asked the country to worship Aten, and then Tut took the throne and he asked his country to worship Amun again. That's why Tutankhaten was changed to Tutankhamun, right? And then after taking the name of Tutankhamun, he oversaw restoration of the old ways. It means again the same riches and the same wealth was coming to the country again. He reigned for about 9 years and then died unexpectedly. Regardless of his fame and the speculation about his fate, Tut is one mummy among many in Egypt. Regardless of his fame, whatever he did for the welfare of his country, it is not mentioned anywhere. And the speculations means the theory formed by the people about his fate. Tut is one mummy among many in Egypt, means many mummies are there who are still in the same way, who are died unexpectedly, and the mystery of their death is still unclear. That's why it is written here. How many they are in number, nobody knows. No one knows. The Egyptian Mummy Project, which began an inventory in the late 2003, has recorded almost 600 so far and is still counting. When this Egyptian Mummy Project was started in 2003, they recorded almost 600 mummies are there who are in the same record, who are died at the early age, and whether they were murdered or they died a natural death, it is unclear. Still, many of the numbers are in counting. The next phase, scanning the mummies with a portable CT machine donated by the National Geographical Society or Simon. Its manufacturer, the King Tut, is one of the first mummies to be scanned. In death as in life, moving regally ahead of his countrymen. After the counting, the next phase is of scanning the mummies, and it is said that Tut mummy is the first mummy that has been scanned by the portable CT machine that was donated by National Geographic Society and Simons and its manufacturer. King Tut's is one of the first mummies to be scanned in death as in life, moving regally ahead of his countrymen. Moving regally. Regally means belonging to a monarch, because he was a pharaoh, he was a king, and most of his countrymen was also in search of the fact how he died and what was the mystery of his death. A CT machine scanned the mummy head to toe, creating 1700 digital X-ray images in cross section. Tut's head scanned in 0.62 mm slices to register its intricate structures. Intricate means complex structures. Take in airy detail. 1700 digital X-rays were done, and then after they were cross-checked to register the complex structures of his head and to collect the correct analysis of the details. Then after, Tut's entire body similarly recorded. A team of specialists in radiology, forensic and anatomy began to probe the secrets that the winged goddess of a gilded burial shrine protected for so long. After that, Tut's entire body was similarly taken for all the records. For that, a team of specialists in radiology was managed, or they were appointed, and then after forensic or anatomy. Forensic anatomy means anatomy that deals with the branch of biology concerned with organisms, and then anatomy and forensics were appointed to probe out the secrets that the winged goddess of gilded burial shrine, this was the shrine, gilded burial shrine, who was protecting the body, who was protecting the mummy of Tut for a long time, till that all the records or all the researches was to be done. The night of the scan, workmen carried Tut from the tomb of his box. Like pallbearers, they climbed a ramp and a flight stairs into the swirling sand outside. On that night, when this scanning was to be done, workmen carried Tut from the tomb of his box, and the people, pallbearers means the person who was carrying the coffin for the funeral, or like they were escorting the coffin at the funeral. They were keeping the coffin or the coffin of his mummy. They climbed on a ramp and a flight of stairs into the swirling sand outside, then rose on a hydral lift. Hydral lift is a kind of machine on which all the heavy parts of such kind of investigations are to be lifted into a trailer that held the scanner. 20 minutes later, two men emerged, sprinted for an office nearby. Sprinted means they ran for an office nearby and returned with a pair of white plastic fans. The $1 million scanner had quit because of sand in cooler fan, and it was said that $1 million scanner that was brought for the scanning was actually stopped working because the sand entered in the cooler fan, and the guards who were standing outside of that shrine, they said it nervously that it is the curse of Pharaoh. That's why the fans are not working. Eventually, the substitute fans worked well enough to finish the procedure, and then after substitute fans were fixed with that scanner and the procedure was completed. After checking that no data had been lost, the technicians turned Tut over to the workman who carried him back to his tomb. When all the details were collected and they were sure that nothing has been missed, the Tut mummy was given to the workman who carried him back to his tomb. Less than 3 hours after he was removed from his coffin, the Pharaoh again rested in peace where the funerary priest had laid him so long ago. After the research, the Pharaoh was again rested in the same place, and all the funerary priests who were having the prayers, and then after they recited some mantras or some rituals, then they led him to the same place for peace. Back in the trailer, a technician pulled up astonishing images of Tut on a computer screen. A grey head took shape from a scattering pixels. What is given here? Back in the trailer, a technician pulled up astonishing images. Astonishing means surprising. Then a technician was having very surprising images of Tut on a computer screen. What he noticed there? A grey head took shape from a scattering of pixels. Pixels means free stock photos. They were taken, without any direction, just from here and there. And then technician spun. Spun means turned and tilted it, and then he moved it in every direction to check the details. Neck vertebrae appeared as clearly as in an anatomy class. Other images revealed a hand, several views of rib cage, and a transaction of skull. But for now the pressure was off. Pressure means they were under pressure, how the research will go and how the details will be collected. Sitting back in his chair, Jahi Hawaz smiled, visibly relieved that nothing had gone seriously wrong. I didn't sleep last night, not for a second, he said. I was so worried, but now I think I will go and sleep. By the time we left the trailer, descending metal stairs to sandy ground, the wind had stopped. When the trailer was finished, everything was seeming very normal in the routine. Sandy ground and the wind that was blowing, they all had settled. The winter air lay cold and still like death itself in this valley of the departed. Valley of the Departed means where all the dead bodies or the dead mummies were buried. Just above the entrance to Tut tomb stood Orion. Orion is actually the giant herdsman who is known as the constellation that the ancient Egyptians knew as the soul of Osiris, the god of the afterlife, watching over the dead body or watching over the boy king after the death. Means he was the god who was taking care of this young pharaoh who was laid rest in peace after his death in the same tomb, right? So it means after that research also, it was not clear how did he die and at what age did he die. This is still unclear. So we can say that scientific invention is necessary to unearth buried mysteries, and hence it is proved that advanced technology gives us conclusive evidence of past evidence, and knowledge about the past is useful to complete our knowledge of the world we live in, right? So I think each and everything from this chapter is clear to you. Do the textual questions that are given in the text, that are sufficient from this chapter. I hope each and everything is clear to you from this chapter. In the next video, we will come with the next topic. Till then, take care and goodbye.